Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Like a Dragon Ishin running on Series X. There's something on Barky's feet. Taking beautiful pelt. Why'd you give me that? I should upgrade his doghouse. Do I have any points? Oh, Ultra Doghouse is a little bit more. Alright. I think I spent a lot of time doing this last time. Let's see, I've got bathhouse, some izakaya, general goods, pawnbroker, got the dojo there. Let's see here, this is arms dealer, mahjong, fishing? Is that what that is? There's a bunch of stuff over here I haven't really looked at. I should do more Japanese dance. Oh, Saito-san, you brought me a memoir. Have you got some time? I'd love to chinwag with you about it. Around the incident on the 18th, abandoned journal of a Shinsegumi trooper, observations of the Origami trooper, divine punishment rendered once more, an account from Tosa. Well, how about that? The incident on the 18th day of the 18th month, is it? That's when Chosu were chased out of Kyo. What was it that made the Chosu resort to such reckless methods to expel the foreigners, I wonder? It might have something to do with where they're located. Chosu is by the sea. It makes an inviting harbor for foreign ships. It actually gives them more insight into the situation overseas than almost anyone else in Japan. I can see why they're so concerned about invasion. They certainly spend more time thinking about it than any other domain. Good point. Living there, chasing away strangers might just become customary after so long. Also, the Chosu opposed the Tokugawa family back during Sekigahara. They've never been on good terms with the Bakufu. My guess is that their latent resentment towards the Tokugawa and their hatred of the foreigners radicalized them. I understand. History and environment intertwine to drive on land to extremes. Fascinating. What sort of account have you brought me this time? Oh. This is a Shinsegumi trooper's journal, eh? An interesting find. You Shinsegumi are quite severe, it would seem. When I joined, I had to fight two captains back-to-back using real swords. They don't even use wooden katanas during recruitment? That's mad. Things only get stricter once you're in. No borrowing money, no facing criminal trial, and deserters must commit seppuku. I've heard about the seppuku thing. Cutting your own belly open? That's the stuff of nightmares. You may be serious about your cause, but you are damned scary. And over observations of Mima Warigumi trooper. Someone from the Mima Warigumi wrote this apparently. Shinsegumi, Mima Warigumi, You both patrol Kyo. Are you all that different? This memoir says Mimo Wadagumi doesn't share your iron code. Are they more relaxed, generally speaking? I wouldn't say that. Actually, I think they're so disciplined as it is that they don't need an iron code. Huh? What do you mean by that? The Mimo Wadagumi is comprised only of men with status. They have a lot more to lose if any of them got into trouble. It's not just their own reputation on the line, but the family they serve as well. They could be shunned from society. So they've got plenty of reason not to misbehave, code or no code. I see. Status can make for a rather effective leash in some ways. Divine punishment rendered once more. This must be an article about the so-called butchers. Goodness, they're a scary bunch. Thank you so much, Saito-san, once again. Be careful. A skilled swordsman who believes he has heaven on his side is a frightening thing. Ah, Tenchu. Of course, you said it. It's very troubling. What is? Just the future of Japan if these anti-foreigner movements don't eventually abate. What might happen if your warriors are too embroiled in the infighting to defeat threats from abroad? You're saying that we're leaving ourselves vulnerable to attack? Yes, I think so, anyway. If Japan can't align its military under one banner, it might just be swallowed whole. I think it's time you all stop fighting one another. When you put it like that, I get worried about foreign threats too. Unity must be achieved before you sit down at the negotiation table. Sadly, that's precisely what Japan is lacking at the most crucial time. An account from Tosa. This is a rather brutal memoir of a Tosa Goshi, I see. I didn't know the class structure here was so unforgiving. What if a Joshi and Goshi wanted to marry and have children? They couldn't. Not in Tosa, anyway. Hardly seems right that modern people adhere to such antiquated discrimination. So, tell me, does your country not have a class system? Yes it does, but you can marry whoever you want. Within, well, certain limits. I suppose no government should put arbitrary barriers on whom people are allowed to love. What do you think will happen if Japan doesn't change its class structure? Really, I don't know if any nation can withstand the lack of social mobility. By its very nature, it renders people divided and hostile. So long as the many live their lives in service of the few, true progress is unattainable, no matter the country. Right, for the sake of its people and its well-being, Japan needs to be unified. Oh, yes. Well, perhaps Japan's not the only place that has some work to do on that front. Here's what I have right now. Thank you, Sato-san. Can't wait to take a look. I'll be waiting here. Interesting, I don't actually do anything with that, huh? Sensei, it's been a long time. Please, may we train? Sure, Tom. Follow me into the dojo. Arigato. Tom, like Tom Cruise from Last Samurai, or one of the remakes of Last Samurai. Your expression has changed. I don't sense any doubt from you today. Hi, to purge myself of hesitance, I have swung my katana 10,000 times under the light of the moon. Okay, so ready to go, Tom? Yes, Sensei, I know I am still weak, but please allow me this chance to fight you. No problem. Let's start. I mean, he's dressed like an American flag. It's kind of shameful. Get up, Tom. At last, once again, you're too strong, Sensei. Your skills really have improved since last time, have they? Really? I'm very happy to hear that. But I know that is not enough. At this rate, I could never catch up to you. After how much I've trained, I cannot help but be disappointed in myself. I can tell you put in effort. This isn't something you can learn in a matter of days. That is so, yet still I am frustrated. Sensei, I am joking. I promise I will not be discouraged. No matter how long it takes, I will prove that a gaijin can become a samurai. I will return once again once I have trained. Thank you for facing me. Don't push yourself too hard, Tom. The line for Inari's back, popular as ever it seems. Maybe it's silly, but I have a feeling that this time I'll get some for sure. Alright, once more onto the line. Next. The line's even longer. Next. Finally, I might be able to try this Inari. 10 sackfuls for you. Hooray! My turn. What can I get you? Inari, please. Right away. Oh, would you look at that? Seems there's only one sackful left, and it's yours. I'm glad I waited. Here you go. Enjoy. I'm sorry, we're all sold out for the day. Apologies. No, it can't be. Am I going to get robbed for my Inari? I was finally able to buy a sackful of this Inari for myself. Alright, I should find somewhere I can sit and savor it. What the hell was that, huh? And the Inari, it's gone. That bastard. Wait. Give me back my sack. Now. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What happened? You were so desperate to try for yourself that you resorted to theft? It's not that, I swear. I had a reason for what I did. What reason? It's my son. He's sick. Too sick to even leave his bed. He has no more appetite. He hasn't eaten anything in days. But this morning he looked me in the eye and said he wanted Inari. He's only ever had it once before, but still, I guess he never forgot the taste. I ran as fast as I could to queue up for one, but it sold out right as I got to the head of the line. So, that's why you tried to grab mine? I'm sorry. I know it was wrong. If you want to hand me over to the authorities, I won't resist. Here, take it. Your son is hungry, isn't he? Don't keep him waiting. But, sir, there's a sick child out there, hoping his father will come home with a Inari for him. Are you sure? You must have wanted it badly for yourself. That's true, but in this case, I don't mind lining up one more time. Don't worry, it's all right. I don't know how to thank you. That was the last chance my son had to ever taste Inari. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? The vendor's moving on tomorrow. The whole Inari shop's headed for some other city. That's why I had to be today. Wait, what? This is the last of its kind. Truly precious. So, thank you again. Farewell. Yeah. I think I'll go eat a dongo or something. Yeah, I'm not really that fond of Inari. Certainly wouldn't queue up for it. I mean, it's okay. There's tofu and sweet rice. I mean, you know. Or tofu skin and sweet rice, but it's, you know, just nothing that would light my fire, you know. Journal. This is the bathhouse, right? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, talking to the kitty. Let's see, was there anything back here? A stray. It looks sad. They look sad. No, wait. He has a collar. Is he someone's pet? He seems weak. Are you hungry, maybe? What should I hand over? There you go. I don't have a bone on me. You're looking a little better. Good. You should get back to your owner. Take care, dog. Bond with patient dog. Look happy with a full stomach. Is that Tom? Or is that Tom? Haha, foreigners can't be samurai, doofus. That's not true. Anyone can walk the path of Bushido. Did you just say Bushido? Oh my gosh. Samurai can't be blonde. You look like a training dummy. You kids really think no matter how much someone devotes themselves to becoming a samurai? I'm bored. Let's go run around somewhere. Oh, Sensei. Everything all right, Tom? Well, why do you ask me this? Is my face looking strange? Thank you for showing me your concern. I am fine, desu. Sensei, may we train? Sure, let's train. Let's train, Tom. Come into the dojo. Hi, arigato, Sensei. Have you been training, Tom? Of course, Sensei. That's good. Let's go then. Oh, thank you once again for sparring with me. You're getting pretty formidable. Do you think so? Your praise means everything to me, Sensei. But I'm still not good enough. Hmm? Are you joking again? Not this time. Ever since you saw the doubt inside of me, I have been trying to cut it down by swinging my katana. But it seems that the more I swing, the more I doubt I am walking the right path, or if my path will ever reach its destination. Can there be such a thing as a gaijin samurai? All my work has yet to prove it so. As long as my sword wavers in this way, I will never achieve my dream. Tom, Sensei, please forgive me. I do not think I'll be coming back to this dojo for some time. What do you mean? I wish to lay down my sword and contemplate if this is truly the path for me. All right, I understand. I hope that, if I regain my resolve, you'll still be willing to train me. It's no problem. I'll be here. Thank you, Sensei. Goodbye. So Tom might not come back for a while at least. I think I might actually miss him. Alright, I got any other stories that I need to follow up on? Not quite yet, huh? He requires so much healing. I mean, all my healing items go to that guy when I talk to him. It's the chicken race, arms dealer, blacksmith. Tea parlor. Oh, that's a little banded upskirt there, huh? How exciting for some people. Radiant Drunkard, attack 200. Straight spear. Headband. Breastplate. Gauntlet. I don't even know what I have. Guns model 2 90. I have the breastplate. And I have gauntlets. And this one has a lot of attack, but it's because I upgraded it. Oh, my Kotetsu is significantly better. Let's look at that gun. Finally got a swordsman orb. Oh, I got a brawler orb. What? I got a brawler orb. I want to adopt some cats, man. I've had no opportunities to do so. Obsidian chunk, precious steel, exquisite cogwheel, bronze hammer. What's for sale? Okay, nothing I really need at this point in time. Can you craft me? I think what I have is better than all this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's significantly better. Oh, how you doing, old lady? Hello there, thank you for the last time. Seeing you always makes me feel so much less lonely. I hope you'll keep stopping by. Hey, mister. Look, I brought my mom. Are you the one who's been looking after my child? Yep, he brings me lots of yummy stuff. Oh, yummy, is it? Yeah, and we figured you should get a chance to try it too. Oh, what will you be having me try? Here, for you. Wow, that looks good. Heck, that's vegetables. I'm sorry, but I just can't do vegetables. I've heard, but if you give it a taste, you'll see just how good vegetables can be. I just can't. There's no way vegetables can taste good. Well, certain ones, I mean. Certain meats don't taste good, too. I'm sorry, but could you please take this back? Listen, your son's gotten desperate enough that he's been talking about running away from home. What? He says it's because he can't get any vegetables at home. I can't believe it. Is this true? Yeah. You're no fan of vegetables, so I can understand why you may not want to think of cooking them. But that's put him through his own kind of hell at home, to the point that he's even thinking of leaving. You ought to be more considerate of his needs, especially when they're as reasonable as vegetables. I'll try it. The salad you brought me, I'll give it a taste. Mom? I'm sorry I put you through all this. Mommy's been running from her veggies for too long. I sure hope this does the trick, though. Here we go. Nom nom nom. You're saying this is just vegetables? It's so good. Really? You like it, Mom? Yeah, I really do. I've been disgusted by the mere thought of vegetables for so long I'd never considered that I might actually like them now. You must be quite the cook. Would you mind sharing your recipe with me? I'd be happy to. Huh? You mean... Yep, you're getting your veggies at home from now on. Yay! Mom loves veggies! Well, I'm glad the salad did the trick. Yeah, thank you, mister. What you said before really reached me. I hadn't realized what a disservice I'd been doing my son. From now on, I'll be more considerate of my family when planning our meals. Sounds good. Got a great kid here. He deserves it. Let's stop by the greengrocer on our way home. What other vegetables do you like? Eggplants? Oh, and bok choy and... I wish I could find where we could do these tickets again. I mean, it's been forever since I've done it. And for the life of me, I don't recall where that location is. Hmm? Hand over all the money in the shop. We want to spare your life. Someone help. Boy, I said money or your life. Hi. Out cold. Fine, we'll take her too. Ha ha ha. Bandits. Gotta stop them. Halt. Hmm? Who the fuck are you? Lest you seek the cold embrace of death this day, I advise you abscond from here. Huh? What's this jackass saying? Kill him. Yeah. Huh? So easily dispatched, like autumn leaves falling from the maple tree. Oh, let's get out of here. Once again, I have cut a worthless scoundrel. Samurai, did you save me? I would have died without you. Please, let me thank you. You owe me no thanks. Farewell. At least tell me your name. Let me see you. My name ill bears the weight of accolades. A just man would do as I have done. Yeah. Well, whatever you say. Thanks again. How about I make you some tea? He's just an average-looking guy. He's skilled, but I can't help but feel bad for him. It's that samurai from earlier. He looks sad. Hey, I saw you face off against those bandits. Well fought. Face, you say? Be one's face all that matters? Be one's face all that matters. Why, though I deliver countless damsels safe from vagrant clutches, be they so repulsed upon sight of me? Why must I be e'er afflicted with such curdled visage? What are you even talking about? Calm down. All right, take a breath. I beseech you, forgive me. 'Tis shameful for a man to fret so. Don't worry about it. You have a good heart, I can tell. You shouldn't worry so much about looks. It's what is inside that counts. Such a comely face rends honeyed platitudes bereft of sweetness. And still, I confess that yet provides some faint succor. My name is Agadi. I am a roaming warrior. May I ask yours? Saito. Pleased to meet you. You've gracious eyes, Saito. They be testament to a man who judges not the soul over fickle whims of discourteous flesh. Would this world were home to more like you. Oh? Huh, is that you, Agadi-san? Suzu-san? Are you with a friend? Yes, this man is my friend, I mean, he is my friend. Quite so. That's nice. It's a lovely time. It's a lovely time of day for it. Oh, good, he's panicking. He must really have feelings for this girl. Where are you off to, Suzu-san? Ikesuguri-san asked me to meet him by the Camel River. He says he has something important to talk to me about. Eh? Iksugi? Who's Iksugi? A samurai of true whimsome countenance. He too targets for fair Suzu-san with his charms, and the roguish fiend. He too? You mean like you do? Eh? No, not at all. Yes, fine, as I do. I see. So this Iksugi is a romantic rival. What are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing. We weren't even whispering. 'Tis the unyielding wind conducting its forlorn melody through the forest wood. You're so funny, Aguri-san. I have to go. I shouldn't keep Iksugi-san waiting. So long. Suzu-san. She seems nice. Nice be a word more fit for a hound than she. With her every breath does Suzu-san eclipse earthly notion of beauty and kindness. For who else like her would not recoil at my canyon-esque forebrow and walnut-shell cheeks? And now she's on her way to meet this Iksugi guy. Damn it, I've no time. If he means to confess his love to her. No. Hey, you're working yourself up into a frenzy again. I'm sorry, Sasaito. I must carry the wind upon my back at once. There he goes. Aguri. He's definitely strange, but he's not a bad person. If he, Suzu, and this Ikasugi are all headed to the Camel River, sparks might fly. I should check it out for myself. I mean, is it close? No, it's in a different part of the map. Okay, well, forget it then. I'm on my way. I told you I have an appointment. Does the name Saito-san ring a bell? My ass, you got an appointment. No way Captain Saito would meet a scumbag like you. Now get lost or I'll send you to the captain of the afterlife. Heep! Hey. Huh? Oh, Captain Saito, great timing. This lying weasel here said he had an appointment with you. His audacity makes me want to chop him to pieces. Let him go. He's telling the truth. What? He is? Please forgive my rudeness. I have to admit, it takes guts walking up to the den of amoeba wolves. That or a lack of common sense. Well, I can't write good articles if I don't take some risks. Now let's do an interview and change the course of Kawaraban together. He definitely has a one-track mind, but at least it's for the right reasons. Fine, come to my room and we'll do this interview of yours. Yes, sir. Before we start, let me go ahead and give you some perspective. Our aim here is to allow the readers a window into the lives of the Shinsengumi. Why would you want to do that? Well, there are plenty of rumors circulating about this organization, many of them not so good. They call you the Mibu Wolves, but I see you more as noble hounds. After all, your organization was formed to help to keep the peace. So with this interview, I want to correct the people's perception of you. Public image is important, you know. Hi. So, when you answer my questions, make sure your words leave an impact. Okay, I can give that a shot. Then, without further ado, here begins the very first interview ever conducted in Japan. Our topic, the Shinsengumi. My interlocutor is the man who made captain on his first day. Oh, I'd love look up how to pronounce that. I can't believe I'm talking to the legendary Saito Hajime of the 3rd Division. Thank you so much for your time. No problem. Now that we passed introductions, let's get to the meat of this conversation. First question for Saito Hajime. Being that the Shinsengumi are feared as the Mibu Wolves, fierce warriors who don't hesitate to kill, what does killing a man mean to you? Think of it, tough love. It's my favorite thing to do. It's my duty, nothing more. Think of it as tough love. I would say it's a bit like tough love. Tough love? You mean like disciplining a child? Wait a minute. How does that even make sense? They can't learn a lesson if they're dead. That is true. Not the greatest answer, but I'll write it down anyway. Gotta report the facts. Maybe we'll get more out of the next question. Next question. Do you have a message for any loyalist shishi out there who want to cause problems for the Bakufu? Or Bakufu. Bakufu. May the best man win. Better have a will ready. Go home and be family men. Go home and take care of your families. Isn't that what's really important? Wow, this is much more soulful than I was expecting. You really have a big heart, Saito-san. That's how a warrior should be. Anyhow, next question. My readers will be dying to know. What's your type when it comes to the ladies? What kind of question is that? Oh, trust me, this is very important. This is what gets the juices flowing. Well, if you say so. I guess my type of woman would be someone I get along with, someone with a great body, someone sharp and skilled. I mean, someone I get along with is the right answer. Say someone sharp and skilled. I want one who's sharp as she is skilled. What on earth does that mean? Oh, sharp like a sword. You're talking about a skill in battle, right? What an answer. Next question. As the captain of the 3rd Division, what does the Shinsengumi mean to you? It's a path for true strength. It's a paradise for men. It's a place for true warriors. It's paths for true strength. It's a path to achieve true strength. A man must endlessly strive to achieve and one day rise to the top. You're saying the Shinsengumi is only a stepping stone for you? Your manliness is really off the charts, Saito-san. Alright, now our interview is reaching a high point. Here's something plenty of people would ask if given the chance. What should we common folk do if we run into the Shinsengumi? That's a good question. For example, let's say a Shinsengumi member suspects a commoner of being a loyalist traitor. There are rumors that you drag people back to your barracks and torture them for information. So, when the Shinsengumi have it out for us, what should we do to protect ourselves? Maintain your innocence, play dead. Resistance is futile. I mean, resistance is futile. Always maintain your innocence. If you haven't done anything wrong, we wouldn't suspect you in the first place. Well, that's reassuring. I sure hope you don't have to make a mistake. At any rate, that concludes our talk. Thank you very much, Saito-san. I know you're a busy man. Well, how'd the article turn out? Some of those answers were a bit problematic, but I think it was satisfactory overall. That said, this practice of the Western interview is quite intriguing. Certainly it's going to change the future of Kawaraban. I'm going to be a pioneer in the field. Glad to hear it. Actually, I had a decent time myself. Here, a little something for your time. It's a 1,000-year tree branch. Now I'm going to print up a storm of Kawaraban. I'll cover the streets in sheets. Oh, and before I forget... If you ever need another satisfying story, you'll be the person I run into. So long for now. Huh. What he says is right. There's going to be interviews all over the place from now on. Wouldn't that be something? Arf, arf. Please forgive us. Damn you. Stay right there. What? peasant hag like you isn't fit to even breathe near me. How dare you dirty my clothes? And it seems she has no intent to apologize. Even more unforgivable. Please, my wife lives with a heart so broken that she cannot speak. She was just trying to water the flowers. Please, show us mercy. Please, please. Shut up with the excuses. It's time to punish you both now. Eek. Grrr. Arf. Kazukichi, down. Disgusting mutt. Get away from me. No, no, this can't be happening. That's what happens to those who defy me. Now it's your turn. Mercy, mercy. Ha! Stop. Who are you? Don't tell me you're here to play hero. I'll be here for anybody who's being abused. Look at you. You're no warrior. You're lower than that dog. The fuck? You think you can get away with insulting me? I'll impale you first then. Yeah, damn, he's too strong. Damn. You all right? Yes, we're fine, but... Sob. I wish you'd have been here just a little bit earlier. No, no, you helped us immensely. Thank you. Kazukichi, sob. Sweetie pie. She's asleep, just exhausted from crying, I think. Still in shock that Kazukichi's gone. I'm sorry you had to see all that. Yeah. Don't be sorry. This is to be expected when someone loses family. Yes, especially since now they've killed him twice. Twice? Yes. See, we had a son named Kazukichi. He was such a kind boy. Not the brightest, but he had a huge heart. And that's more important. I remember when the three of us lived in Edo. My wife talked a lot more back then. But ever since our son was slain right in front of us, I just don't know if she's ever truly recovered from the grief. See, one day our son happened to offend a Joshi. He always was a knave boy. And ever since he passed away, my wife hasn't been able to talk about anything else. I'm so sorry, sir. We were devastated. And we got this dog thinking it would fill the void in our hearts, even just a little. We named him after our son. Ah, so that's why the dog has the same name. Yes, there was so much about him that reminded us of our son. His friendly eyes, his affectionate nature. He even had the same yawn. We cared for that pup like he was our dead son. We loved him so, so much. And now, it's almost too much. Sir, the whole reason we moved here was I thought some fresh scenery could help heal my wife's heart. I never thought this would happen. But at least you saved our lives. Would you honor me with your name? My name is Saito. I want to thank you properly, Saito-san. We truly owe you a great debt. Obtain double worship talisman. If it hadn't been for you, we would not be here to keep our son's memory alive. Yeah. Your little dog deserves most of the credit. He held them off until I made it here. Let's give it thanks to Kazukichi. You're right. He was such a good boy, just like our son. Give him the burial he deserves. We will cremate him and bury his bones. The only question is where. We only just moved here, so we don't know the lay of the land. Honey, you should be sleeping. What's wrong? Oh, I understand. Kazukichi loved cherry blossoms. When they were in season, he would run from tree to tree, so happy. We'd like for him to rest peacefully under a cherry blossom tree. Do you know if there are any of those nearby, Saito-san? A cherry blossom tree, huh? I don't know of any, but I'll tell you if I find one. I don't mean to burden you, but thank you again for everything. Jeez, they actually killed the dog in this sub-story? That's too much, man. Too much. I hate that sub-story.
遅いではじめちゃん。
起きた。何か用か。
ちょっとええ話があんね。はじめちゃんにだけのとっておきや。なんやその顔。まあええわ。後で土蔵に来てもらおうか。
ここじゃまずいのか。
二人っきりで話がしたいんや。わしとはじめちゃんとで。ほな。
Okita, what are you planning? Well, I'll meet him at the warehouse when I'm ready, I guess. A new recruit candidate has been unlocked. Please speak to the 3rd Division's mission receptionist for more details. I don't really need to... God, there are a lot. My goodness. $400. This might seem obvious, but some troopers develop faster than others. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yo, 待っとったで、はじめちゃん。
俺に話ってのは。
相変わらず愛想がないの。まあええわ。ところではじめちゃん、戦国虎之丞って名前知ってるか？
戦国？いや、知らねえな。
戦国は今日で指折りの呉服商だ。伏見にごっつい豪邸構えとる。はじめちゃんも見たことくらいあるはずや。
それで？
その戦国の屋敷に勤皇派の志士がぎょうさんかくまわれとる。戦国は裏で勤皇派に貢いどる危険人物っちゅうことや。
それを取り締まるってことか。
当たり前やろ。わしら新選組やで。
ならなんで俺だけに話すんだ。
手柄の分け前減らしたないんや。せやから副長にも言うとら。わしとはじめちゃんだけや。ほんで今晩二人で戦国の屋敷に踏み込む。
あんた何を企んでいる？
なあ、
組む相手は俺でなくても構わねえはずだ。長倉でも東堂でも。
はじめちゃんは天然理心流を追ってうちに入隊したんやろ。金目当ての男やないっちゅうこっちゃ。そしたら分け前で揉めることもあらへん。ええか、夜になったら戦国んちの前に集合や。ちゃんと準備してくるんやで、はじめちゃん。
Okita seems pretty sure of his plan. If I don't join him, he might end up in an emergency, or cause one. Sengoku's mansion must be the one in Fushimi. I'll kill some time before I head there. I will. What else do I need to do? Ain't nothing going on here. head to the hotel first. Why don't I see what's up here? Stop fooling around. Where's Saito? How should I know? You were all the ones crushing on him so bad. I don't buy it. I've seen how friendly you are with him.
Yeah.
I'm a friendly guy. People are always telling me I have excellent social skills. What's going on here? Ah, Saito-san. Boy, am I glad to see you. He finally makes his appearance. You're one of the Black Panther couriers, right? One of? Hardly. I'm the Black Panther courier's leading man, Makino, and I'll be the one that defeats you today. You do realize you don't even deliver any more letters. You do realize I wouldn't even deliver any more letters if you didn't keep forcing me to race. You could just leave me alone. That's not happening. Not after you beat Hoshi, as sloppy as it was. A win's a win, and we can't let a win go unanswered. This is ridiculous. Makino, the leading man, he's famous for his panache, like when he dances after making a successful delivery. But he's got skills to back it up. His nerves allows him to deliver and deliver without ever stopping. Haha, this one's got an eye for talent. Let's keep it nice and simple. First to deliver 12 letters wins. Fine by me. And let's go, courier samurai. Letter for you. Oh, thank you. All right, that's everything I had to deliver. I win. I don't believe my eyes. 2 in a row against the Panthers? Damn it all. I made the one wrong turn. That's it. If not for that, I'd... Race me again. Just one more time. You're embarrassing yourself, Makino. Recovering from wrong turns is an important skill as any. If you can't do that, you sully the Black Panther Courier's name. Saito, yes? Yeah? It looks like I'll have to face you myself. You were lucky to defeat Makino, but that's as far as you'll go. I'm the Black Panther Courier's playmaker because no one can overcome my strategic ability. My deliveries know no errors. Your luck's run out, I'm afraid. Ugh. I wouldn't be sporting to compete with you now after you just raced. Rest well. Your days of victory are at an end. See you soon. Inamoto will be next, huh? Judging by his confidence, this might not be easy. Saito-san? Yeah, Kiwakawa? I've just been, wondering about our relationship. Well, we are friends, right? I mean, it's hard to tell with you, and I don't want to assume anything, but... Oh, sir, do you have to bring any vegetables you can spare? Yeah, sure. Kind of like a million daikon. Okay, so that's nothing really then. Yeah, because this is just the temple here.
Konnichiwa. Nani itashimasu?
A newer merchant.
Konnichiwa. Nani itashimasu?
Alright, well, we stop it there. This is Apostrophe. You've been watching Like a Dragon Ishin running on Series X. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.